As always, guys, thanks for the requests, and I try to, fulfill most of them, and I think we're doing a good job. And like, I had a couple requests this past week to show an edge or a corner issue on cards that weren't just like straight up paper. The request was something with like a clear coat, when you get a little ding in the clear coat. So, beautiful card, of course. This is a 2000 Momentum Tom Brady Rookie. These are rare. They only made 750 of them. And this card's in marvelous condition. Just beauty. But I'll get to the other stuff, you guys. But just have little white. A lot of these cards do. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. I want to try to show you guys how to get those annoying little bumps off the edge that will take a point off during the grading process. Sometimes we know when you have a big issue on a card and you get it small, you feel like you made a lot of progress because, well, you did, but it just looks a lot different. Some of these little issues like that can be like the most annoying to remove. So we're just gonna do this, you guys. I'm gonna put a big penny sleeve over the top of the Brady. I got it on my little circular plexiglass there, and I'm just gonna do one strip across this and just see if I can get this thing to tuck down. I'm gonna check this a couple times because we should be able to get this one to work with us. But these little ones are a pain in the butt and they can take a minute. So I wanted to turn on the video and show you guys how to go at this, because we might have to do it a couple different angles. So I just want to see what my progress looks like from going from left to right. Is it pretty good? It's almost gone. But now I just want to put this right here, and I want to do both directions, you guys. So I just like even. So I want to now go from, put it upside down, and we'll go from the left to the right. Pressure is very mild here. And that's the thing, you don't want to come in heavy with a heavy hand on a little bump or a little thing like that, because if you smash it, you're gonna turn one little bump into two little bumps. So like, when there's a lift like that, there's a plateau, like a lift, and then it plateaus. You want to make sure you get both sides of that plateau down so it meets in the middle. You don't want to smash it down the middle, because you're gonna have two bumps. If that makes sense. So now that I got those two little bumps down, now I'm just gonna go straight down with it. All right, I'll show you guys in a second. I'm almost there. Almost all the way, dudes. One sec. See, light is crucial, guys, because like in normal light right now, this thing would look perfect. But I'm looking at it under LED lights positioned right here and right here, so I'm not getting shadow. It drives me crazy when I'm like, think I'm done with a card, and then I look at it the next day and I'm like, what the heck am I, how did I miss that? So just have a well lit area. And what I'm doing, guys, since there's is, a paper card, but it does have a decent clear coat on it, I'm just gently going over it a few times just to help create a new memory, like a memory in the plastic. Because if I can get it to fall back in line and just give it a quick couple massages, it'll typically go right back to where it needs to go. hold this so it doesn't do no tipping. But you see how that works? I know it's dusty, you guys. Hang out with me for a second. We'll finish it all up. But I see a little bit of that on the surface too, on the top. See it? So let's just do the same practice. And yeah, that one was good. That was easy on the top. I can still see a little reflection. Let me just see if it's the foil tricking me, if there is. I'm gonna do one more pass and then I guess we'll clean up the surface of this card. All right, that looks good. So let's recap real quick. The bottom had that bump in the edge. Now that's gone. The top edge looks sharp. Now, being that this card is 22, almost 23 years old, guys, and it's been preserved fabulously, it just gets a little, you know, air hitting it and stuff like that for so many years. So I just want to give it a quick polish up, and I'll show you how to do that, because we're just going to use a little bit of, you know, Kurt's card polish. And I'm Kurt, so thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. I make these formulas to work on cards because I don't trust commercial stuff made for different purposes. So I make this specifically for cards, guys, so I hope you get good use out of it. So I'm just going to do half the card at a time. And even though this card is brilliant and beautiful, I'll tell you what, we're going to make it shine a lot more. Just like that. That's all it takes. Let's see if I can get this on film. All right, film. Almost look below his pants. Like, you'll see, even though this card is brilliant, it's a lot shinier just after one application on top. So I'm not going to do much more than that. It looks good. So I'm going to do the bottom so we even it up. And if guys, if you're watching this and it makes you think of a question or something, message me. Or if you guys have any requests for any specific demos, let me know. I think the most common thing I get asked lately is, can I fix dimples? Guys, dimples suck, and they just are like in every modern card, but check that out. I like that. I'm really happy that that bump on the edge went away. So, not too tricky, right? You guys, you can do this. I make these demos to not show you that I know how to do this. I make these demos to show you how to do it. So that's one of my favorite football cards ever. I love it. So that's the Tom Brady 2000 Momentum. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care. Talk to you later.